Alright, hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Will You Press the Button. Now, this is a game that is pretty similar to Would You Rather, except, well, it's a little different. And I'll just show you how it is. It puts me in a certain situation which has an upside and a downside, and I have to decide if I would press that button to do it, or I would not, or if I would not. So let's get into this, and we're already in an interesting situation because I have the option to become equipped with superpowers. Now I imagine this can be anything I would like or desire, but only use when naked. Well, well, I guess that wouldn't do much good in a sense as in... Alright, picture this. You're walking down the street like casual, being you, and suddenly someone you know, like hey, and then someone comes up to them and they put a gun to their head. Well, what do? Well, you strip down and beat him down. Oh, damn it, I'm so sorry. You strip down and beat the guy into a pulp. That's basically how it works. Or you strip down and you zap him to death or whatever. But that's how it works. And I guess it's better to have superpowers which you can use while being naked than to have, well, than to not have superpowers, right? So of course I would press that button. Of course. This. People are so smart if you go through the comment section. Oh god, invisibility. Yep. Done so. Alright. Nice, sharp. Oh, how did I not think of that? Alright. You always get the newest iPhone whenever it releases, but 2 hours later you crack the screen, and no matter what, you must wait until the next one releases to get another. So, and when you get a new one, that one cracks in 2 hours too? Like, how big is this crack? Is it like a miniature crack in the corner of your screen which you can't even feel? And you'll barely notice? Or is this like this massive thing on your whole screen in which, well, you can't even see your screen anymore? Like, we don't know. We don't know. Like... if it's that tiny crack, then sure. But if I get it, it's free. So if I'll take the chance. I'll take the chance. Like if the screen is broken, I can sell it with the broken screen, or like repair it and then sell it, or just repair it. I don't know. But if else, I would have paid for it. So yeah, sure, I would. It's free stuff. Free stuff. Alright, everybody you ever ask out will say yes and will never break up with you. So that means you would only have to ask one person to go out. So, alright. Only you can dump them. Ah, I see. Well, alright. You will instantly gain 10 kilograms, 22 pounds, as soon as you ask them out. It can be worked off, but it's twice as hard as normal and doesn't disappear if you leave your partner. Well, that's a strange, like, thing to have. Like, I guess 10 kilograms on me. Well, I didn't know what it would do, but, you know, it would be noticeable, I guess. Yeah. Well... I guess if you had to rely on something like this to get yourself like a date, no, I would not do that. Basically, I think it's kind of a principle thing for me personally, because I don't wanna rely on something like a power like this to get a date or anything. Like if it's gonna be a date, it has to be for who I am and not because I pressed a stupid button. Like, you know? Like it's a principle thing. Like it's kind of an honor thing too. I would not. It's an interesting question, but I would not. Simply because of this, the left left thing. Like, not even taking in consideration that I will gain 10 kilograms or 22 pounds as soon as I ask them out. So, I will not for that reason. And it's pretty even. 47% agreed with me, so, alright. Good question, good question. You become the real god. But nobody gives a shit about you no matter what. Well, you know, if you're the real god, like, come on. If you're the real god, I will just deny that. If I'm the real god, it would be like that, and I would deny what the butt is, you know? That nobody gives a shit about. If I would, so poof, it's gone. Downside is gone. So, you know, the butt isn't actually relative in this. So yeah, sure, I'll press that. I'll press that. And a lot of people wouldn't. Alright. You have an unlimited supply of all foods, but you are the only one who can consume them. But every drink will taste like water. So there's 2 butts. So I have an unlimited supply of food, but you're the only one who can consume them, and every drink will taste like water. So no, if I have an unlimited supply of food, well, no. I like to have a taste on my drink. Like, I'd rather work and have taste than... No, I would not for that reason. So, alright, I wouldn't. 37% wouldn't. Alright, I'm kind of in a minority today. I don't know why. Don't know why. Starting a new year from now... Oh wait, I phrased that wrong. Starting a year from now, you are guaranteed 30/20 eyesight for life. 30/20, like, oh my god. Oh, I see. That's normally another score we use, I think, but that I know what they mean. Yeah. That's good eyesight, but you will be completely blind for the next year. No. I don't know, a lot of people probably don't know this, but I wear contact lenses, or not right now even, because I can see perfectly fine in close proximity. But I even have glasses, like, you know, they're pretty dirty right now, but here, I have glasses. I really should polish these again, but don't wear them too often because I don't need to. Well, of course, if I'm driving, I always have my contact lenses in. If I'm out, I have my contact lenses in, but I wouldn't want to be completely blind. I can just use contact lenses, so no, I would not. Alright, you get a year's supply of pizza, but you have to share. No. Like, no. Why would I... Who in their right mind would share their pizza? Like, who? Who? No. Of course not. This is... No. 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 Who's ever gonna share their pizza? I didn't even see who actually agreed to that. Of course, it's total bullshit what I just said, because of course I would do that, but... Oh my god. Immortality. But... You're poor and everyone you've met forgets you. Well, no. Like, if you're just like really poor and everybody you meet forgets you, then you're poor, lonely, and you'll live forever. That's another way I would want to live forever. Like, I'd rather live 5 more years and have a good life than if I were to be living forever and having a poor and lonely life. So no. And a lot of people probably don't. 69% did not. Alright, 31% permanently do like to be lonely. Alright. Alright. Let's just move on. Cure world hunger. But everyone who was starving dies instant. That's... It basically says cure world hunger by killing everyone that's currently starving. How? Why these questions? This is totally wrong. You're basically saying cure world hunger by killing everyone who suffers from it. No. No, that's not the right... No, that's definitely not... 50-50? How? And more people actually did press the button. Oh my god. No, that's actually a bad question. Jesus. Just no. Alright, world peace is achieved. Achievement get. But every position of power in the world is replaced with a woman. No, honestly, why would that be a problem? Let's see. Okay. Let's go over this real quick. Like, first of all, world peace is achieved. If that were to be by having every world leader be replaced by a woman, sure, why not? What's the difference? Like, if they're good at it, at what they do, then sure, go ahead. No problem. Just as good as a man, I guess. But, you know, like, technically speaking, if you put a woman, like, on every world, like all the world leaders, and put a woman at their place, then countries would not talk to each other. Like, men go and fight it out, and women just don't talk to each other anymore. Like, that's that's how it goes. Like, that's probably how that would go. So, but anyway, kidding aside, sure, I'm not that how do you call that, a feminist? What is that? I don't even know. But you know, you guys know what I mean, and a lot of people would. So, all right, let's leave it at this question. Okay, this is very relevant to me, I guess. You'll be YouTube famous. What are you talking about? Are you saying that I'm not famous? But you can only make jackass videos. Well, isn't that basically what I'm doing most of the time? Well, not really, I guess. Like, some videos are pretty serious, quote-unquote serious. But I guess what I mean, you'll be YouTube famous. Like, do they mean the real jackass? Because I'm not gonna paint myself deliberately, like, on that level just to be YouTube famous. I would maybe do it once or twice, maybe. I don't know, in the future, not right now. I would embarrass myself, I would do that, sure, no problem. But only be able to make like certain kinds of videos in which I paint myself every week, every day, whatever, no. I guess I wouldn't do that, but I'll leave that up to you guys. I want to know what you guys think. Like, I think... No, I would personally not do that, because that would bore me. Like, as I said, I would do it once or twice, and that would be fun. But if I would do that so many times, it would get boring and painful and just not okay. So that's my reason for saying I will not. But I want to know what you guys think. Would you press this button? Or would you not? I'm gonna go for not and see how many people didn't. 55% agree with me. Alright. So, anyway, this was something different. Again, it kind of similar to Would You Rather, but, you know, I thought it was pretty good. And I think this is a fun little variation of the Would You Rather. So, we can mix these up a little bit, and it can create a little bit more content. And I think it's fun to do. I really like doing this, and I think this gets the dark or good sides of people like to the surface, so that's pretty cool. So anyway guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you did, a like and a rating would be highly appreciated. Also, likes for the new chair, which I did not mention before because, I don't know, it's awesome. It has a cushion in my back, it's very comfortable. I can sleep in this if I want. But that aside, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like rating, that's highly appreciated. Also, if you want to see more, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, which is found down in the description and most likely somewhere on the screen. Somewhere, probably in the outro, I don't know. Still have to look that up. What am I saying? I'm the editor. I can make it happen. Here it is. Here, above. Oh no, this is my webcam. Like, yeah, it should be like this. I know what I'm doing. I did this before. Actually didn't, but I tried. If you want to see more, please hit that subscribe button, and definitely do not forget to share the video around. Let people know we're out here, and help us grow this community full of fun and full of awesome people like you. So anyway, guys, thanks again for watching. And I guess I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, guys.